Hey friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Jenna and this is a Jenna's Cozy Stitches vlog. So in this video, I would like to show you all that I have crocheted this week. Today is Monday, Columbus Day. I have the holiday off from work. Everybody else has to work today. Pretty much everybody that I know. My husband had to go into work today. He doesn't get the little holidays off, which is just fine because I can have like a couple days a year where I'm just by myself for the day. This week I finished another pumpkin. I will post a picture here. This is for a friend from college. She ordered the pumpkin to decorate her house with. And then she also, for Christmas, she ordered a few Christmas presents for her family. She ordered 2 ponchos and a blanket. I will show you the ponchos now. This is in a size medium. She ordered this for her sister-in-law. It also has a hood. It turned out really good. This is in the color... It's from Premier Basic Yarns in the color Juniper. It is super soft. I only used 2.5, or was it close to 3? I'm pretty sure it was close to 3 skeins of this color for this whole medium poncho. I will link the pattern in the description. I do not remember who it's by, but I will link it in the description. I also did this poncho. This one is for her grandma in a size small. It is so pretty. This color is in the color, same brand, Premier Basics, in the color, I literally just went over these a couple weeks ago, in the color Rose. It is so pretty, love that. It also has a hood. It is so cute. When I was working on this poncho, I was trying to get, because as you can see, this is all double crochet, and this is the granny stitch. Pretty much the same stitch, but this one just has gaps, and you do them in clusters. But when I was working up the small, it was not coming out with this color. I don't know why. Like, the stitch count was just... somewhere in my stitch count was off, and I'm like, you know what? Why don't I just do 2 separate ones so... you know, if they both happen to wear it on the same day, they're not like matching, but they both have ponchos. So I made this one in the granny stitch. This one was actually really easy. I will link the pattern where I kind of learned from of how to do the neckline. But other than that, you just learn the neckline and then you just keep increasing. So yeah, those are 2 ponchos that I finished. Let me show you the blanket that I started. This blanket is for her mother-in-law. Sorry about that. This blanket is for her mother-in-law. I'm literally, I don't even know where I'm at. Oh, I'm over here. I'm 2, 4, 6, 7 rows in out of like 162. But it'll get done. I will get there. It's something to work on, something to do. I'm working this pattern, the braided wheat crochet blanket by Brianna K Designs. It is going to look really cool because I have done the wheat stitch before. I made this hat in the wheat stitch, so it'll resemble this, but it'll be all blue. And the yarn that I'm using for that, sorry guys, I'm literally all over the place today. The yarn I'm using for that blanket is by Premier. I love Premier yarn. It is so soft and it is fairly cheap and very nice quality. This is by Premier Basics in the color Caribbean Marl. And all of their yarn, I believe, is you can wash and dry, because I feel like some yarns you have to not wash it, or you can wash it but you can't dry it, something like that. So I really like how Premier, you can just throw it in the washer, throw it in the dryer, just tumble dry low and it'll be just fine. So yeah. Oh, another project that I am working on, I have to make 4 blankets, but this blanket that I'm working on is a baby blanket for a really good friend. I gotten this far so far. I have attached the second the second skein of yarn. I'm using Bernat Blanket in the color Countryside. As you can tell, this baby blanket is going to be for a boy. My friend requested blue and grays, and when I saw, actually I bought this yarn on Saturday, when I saw this at Michael's, I'm like, yep, that is going to be the yarn I'm using for the baby blanket. And I'm just using the moss or linen stitch pretty much, where you just do a single crochet, chain one, you skip, and then in the gap you do a single crochet. It's working out very quickly. I started this yesterday, and I feel like if I keep working on this today, I'll probably have it done, which is good because I have more yarn coming because my grandma messaged me yesterday and she said, hey, can you make me 2 blankets, 2 catch stitch blankets in Vikings colors? I'm like, sure. So I have yarn coming for that. This will be here. That yarn will be here this week. I have 2 blankets to do in the Vikings colors and the cat stitch, and then to finish the baby blanket and to finish that blue wheat stitch blanket. It's going to be a lot, but it's going to keep me busy, which is good. I like to stay busy because it keeps me going, I guess. Gives me something to look forward to every day or to do in the evening time to just work on. I have stuff from Michael's I want to show you guys. Let me gather all my items that I had purchased from Michael's and I will show you that. Just one second. Okay, so from Michael's I found, this is actually my first time seeing Joann's Big Twist yarn at the Michael's that I go to, which I don't get to that Michael's very often. It's an hour away and maybe I get there once a month. So this yarn honestly has probably been there a while. I just have not seen it since Saturday. I got 2 skeins of this color in the color Light Rose. No idea what I'm going to be doing with it, but it is so pretty. I saw it and I'm like, I need that. And then I also got the color Soft Gray in the same brand, Big Twist, from Joann's, because I feel like you can never have enough gray. I feel like a lot of projects could have gray in it. So I'm like, I'll just pick up 2 of these. Don't know what I'm going to make. Let me know down below what I could make with, you know, with the 2 pinks and the gray. I mean, they don't have to go together, but I do have a lot of white. When Joann's was going out of business, I bought, I think, 22 skeins of white yarn. And I also bought one of their shopping carts. I think that's in a previous video, but yeah. I bought a shopping cart and 22 skeins of white yarn. So let me know down below what I could make with this. Maybe pink and white. Ooh, maybe for Valentine's Day I could make a pretty, I could pair some of my other pinks with this pink and make a pretty, like, Valentine's Day, like, patch cardigan or maybe a blanket. Let me know down below what you think of that idea, or let me know any other ideas. That would be great. When I was, oh boy, I got yarn falling everywhere. When I was at Joann's, I miss Joann's. When I was at Michael's, I just showed this in the last clip, but I found this yarn in the color Countryside. And then that's going for a baby blanket. And then I also saw this color. It's the same brand, Bernat Blanket Tweeds. It is in the color, I don't know. Oh, Ivory Tweed. It is so pretty. This is like a dark blue with ivory and it's so soft. I bought 3 of these. I saw this and I'm like, I need to have this. I don't know what I'm going to make. Seriously, I don't know what I'm going to make. But when I saw this, I'm like, I need it. It is so gorgeous. So let me know, again, down below, what I could make with these 3. Or maybe I could order more if someone has a really good idea of what I should make. I thought maybe a blanket, but I kind of thought about making like a chunky cardigan. I don't know yet. I don't know, because it's like a dark blue. I feel like it would be great for winter for these colors, but I don't know. Let me know what I can do with 3 of these. Or if I should buy more to make something else. I don't know. I don't know. I just love it. Seriously, I love this. I saw this and I'm like, I need this. There's actually 4 in the store, but I don't know. I don't like to like buy everything. I like to leave one for someone else in case if someone else was working on a big project and they needed one more skein to finish their project and there's one left at the store. I think it's just the Minnesotan in me. I'm just Minnesota nice, I guess. So I bought 3 out of 4. I also got, there was a sale on candles. I actually bought 4 candles. Hopefully I don't drop these. I have 3 right here. The other one is currently in my kitchen because I had to light it right away. It smelled really good. The one in my kitchen is, the scent is flannel and football. It smells very fall, like leaves, like you're sitting at a football game. This one is called Crisp Juniper. It's very light, just has like plants, but not like dirt plants, just very light and refreshing. This one is Autumn Walk. It just smells like your typical, it kind of smells like apples, but leaves at the same time, which pretty much autumn, fall, apple, leaves, pretty much. And then I saw this one. This one, only the fall scents were 3 for $9.99, but this one was, I think it was like $6 because it's a Christmas scent. I love Christmas scents. This one is Evergreen Forest. Oh my goodness. Anything with like evergreen, pine, just sign me up. I want that scent in my house like literally almost all year round. Sometimes I use the Bath and Body Works like wallflower plugins in the scent Fresh Balsam, and sometimes I have that going until like late spring, and finally in the summer I'm like, okay, let's switch it out for something more like fruity and not so like, you know, woodsy, I guess. But I don't know, anything that's pine to evergreen, sign me up. So yeah, that's all that I got from Michael's on Saturday, and those are all my projects that I'm working on. Finish 2 ponchos, finish a pumpkin. I need to work on 4 blankets. It's gonna be a rough month because it's gonna be a long one. I got a lot of blankets to make, but you know what? That's fine. If you liked today's video, feel free to subscribe and give it a like, and make sure to comment down below what I can do with the yarns that I just showed you, because I have no idea. I bought them because they look nice. But thank you guys for watching. I will catch you in the next one. Bye!